Bonjour, salut, welcome to my channel where we learn how to speak French. Last time in my first ever video, we learned how to say hello in French, which was bonjour, and how to say goodbye. And I had some bonuses for you in that video, like I have a little bonus for you in that video. So for the people who didn't see my video last time, we learned that there were two different situations, formal and informal. In a formal situation, you're going to say bonjour or bonsoir. In an informal situation, so if you meet people in the street or in a party, if you talk to people your age, they are not your colleagues or your boss, you're going to say bonjour, or you can say salut, or you can ask ça va. We learn also how to say goodbye. In a formal situation, it's very simple and very strict. It's au revoir. In informal situation, you can also say au revoir. You can also say salut, or you can use bye, or you can use ciao. Again, I put the link below for my first video if you want to learn more about it. Last time, so we learned a very important expression, which was ça va. Ça va means how are you, but is also used just to say hello, ça va, or you can say hello, ça va, bonjour, ça va. But ça va is used in informal situation. How do you ask how are you in formal situation? To say ça va, the equivalent is comment allez-vous? You can repeat after me. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? If you have a book, you might see, or if you speak to people, you might hear another way, which is comment vous allez. If you look at the sentences, it's exactly the same. It's just the subject vous, just move before or after the verb. Comment allez-vous? Comment vous allez? It means the same. How are you going? Okay, comment vous allez? So in formal situation, people are going to ask you, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? And comment allez-vous means ça va? Ça va? So we learned last time that ça va means how are you? And when you ask ça va, how are you? The answer is very easy. It's ça va. Ça va, I'm fine. The only difference is how you say it. Ça va, the question goes up, the tone. Ça va, you go up. And the answer, ça va, goes down. I'm fine, ça va. In a formal situation, when you ask bonjour, comment allez-vous? The answer is going to be bonjour, je vais bien. So when the question is comment allez-vous? The answer is je vais bien. Je vais bien, which means I'm going well. Bien means well. It means good. It's a word that is mistaken sometimes with another one, bon. You hear that a lot in movies, and the students always use bon to say well or good, when really they want to say bien. Bien, je vais bien. Donc, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, je vais bien. Now, how do you reciprocate the question? You can also, of course, ask again, comment allez-vous? But I think to reciprocate the question, the most important expression will be et vous? For example, here, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je vais bien. Et vous? Et vous? Et vous means how about you? It's important because if your French is not really good, you can always reciprocate the question like that. What is your name? You can answer my name is, and then you reciprocate. Et vous? How old are you? I am. Et vous? So if you just et vous, it's very useful when you are very basic French. Et vous, how about you? But et vous is also formal. In an informal situation, you're going to say et toi, et toi. So you have two choices, et toi, et vous. I show you different situation. Here you have a party, right? You meet somebody, it's a one-on-one situation. One-on-one. One-on-one. Can you say that? Yeah. If you meet one person, you say salut, ça va? You reciprocate and you're going to say ça va. Et toi? Et toi? How about you? If you meet one person in a formal situation, one or more in a formal situation, in the workplace, for example, and somebody asks you, comment ça va ou comment allez-vous, you're going to be polite and say, je vais bien, et vous, et vous. So, et toi is informal for one person, et vous, it's formal for one person, and informal situation, et vous is used for just more than one person. If you speak to more than one person, whatever the situation, you're going to say et vous. How about you? You, all of you in front of me. Donc you have et toi and et vous means how about you. I give you a little bonus today, very simple, and something I wanted to say to you for watching the video. I wanted to say thank you. How do you say thank you in French? Maybe you know. It's merci. Merci. I know you think like, oh, it's weird. It looks like an English word. Yes, you're right. You know the English word mercy with a Y at the end. It's actually from French. Like, you know, a lot of English words are from the French words, but from the 11th century, after the Norman invasion of England. And mercy in 11th century meant pity. That's why you have expression in English, have mercy, which means have pity. Except that, but since the 11th century, French in our continent evolved by itself. So English, you kept that meaning, mercy, pity, but French changed the meaning of merci. And merci now means thank you. So think about merci, yes, it is the same. It's actually the same, except that the meaning in French has evolved when it hasn't in English. So merci, thank you, not pity, not pity me. It means thank you. And I want to thank you for watching that video. And I hope you are going to watch the others. I hope you learned something. And I hope you will learn more with me. All I have to say now is au revoir et à bientôt.